Where's the phone? All right, with the toilet wrap. Okay, are you ready for your next act? Please start the applause. Bring it up. Bring it to cheering on the stand. Sydney Man!
Good evening! Look at you all. Look how lovely you look. Alright, have you had long enough to look at my arse now? Can I turn round? Is that okay? Is that better or worse? Sorry. Hello. My name is Sydney, with a Y in the middle, like the city. If you need help remembering it, please just think of me as no eyes by name, no eyes by nature. I am speaking literally, okay? We're not talking eyes that don't work. They are, in fact, prosthetic, which does always silence the room. That's fine. I'm against paninis on principle. I refuse to eat something with more eyes than me. And the state of Mississippi can fuck right off. It does have its advantages though, okay? For example, if you asked your boss for the afternoon off to get your eyes polished, you would be laughed out of the office, wouldn't you? Also means I get to come out with sentences like, I got my left eye in the post this morning. I did. But, you know, people are so helpful to me, as you saw already. People are always so helpful. But I do find myself in a constant state of disappointment when I say I need a little bit of help finding the ladies and all I get is a toilet. I tell you what's less helpful though, whoever's job it is to send out spam emails, they really don't do their research, do they? They'll just email anyone. Top of my list, book your test drive with Honda today. So I did. Thrill ride of that salesman's life. Second on the list, could laser eye surgery change your life? No. I am part of the LGBTQ plus something community, if you didn't get the ladies' toilet joke. I kind of say plus something, so I never really know which label I fit into. I do have the rather nasty habit of switching Tinder back to both when I get bored. And then I get a few one-word messages from guys, and I remember why I switched them off last time. Sorry guys, but no woman I have ever met would simply open with the word horny. If you would, talk to me later. Now I happened to be waiting for a takeaway when I got that one, so I just replied, hungry. No, despite these thrilling exchanges and the obvious aphrodisiac of plastic eyes, I am still single. So I've been thinking about reasons to hang out with me. I've come up with a few. Skipping queues at the airport. I was recently in a queue for security with a friend and she just looked at me and said, "Can you just look a bit more disabled?" So I sort of stuck the cane out a little bit, did a little stagger, and someone just appeared. Come this way, come this way. It works, you gotta use it. Another thing you get if you hang out with me, audio description on the TV. Do we all know what this is? Does anyone not know what this is? You got an audio track, someone telling you what's going on screen. It's brilliant for folk like me. but it can be a bit of a mood killer. You know, picture the scene in the movie, the soft, sad music's playing, the family are gathered, and just as the beloved character takes their final breaths, you hear, he dies. But if you do want to have an experience of audio description, the one I would recommend watching has to be Naked Attraction. I'm going to take about that response, we all know what that is. It did give rise to one of the best sentences I think I've ever heard from anyone, which was, Alex walks off stage. Here's Jolly Roger nodding as he walks. Can we bring Jolly Roger back? Now, I'm also, believe it or not, I'm a decent enough cook. You may be surprised. Yeah, like, really? I like to home make, but you gotta have a ready meal in the freezer, haven't you, for a lazy day. One chilly winter's evening, much like this one, I popped a frozen toad in the hole in the oven, left it for 45 minutes as instructed. Came back to what can only be described as a pot of hot goo. Thought Yorkshire puddings don't usually go like that. It was not a Yorkshire pudding. I had in fact cooked, from frozen for 45 minutes, a strawberry cheesecake. I would not recommend, but I would still rather eat that than the panini. You've been incredible, thank you.